Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video, I will show you on how to automatically deploy your React app to an AWS EC2 server using the GitHub Actions. So this video will include steps like automatically deployment on every push, secure SSH auth connection using the GitHub secrets, dependency caching for faster builds, backup of previous deployment, and proper file permissions. So every time you push code to your main branch, your latest React build get deployed automatically to your EC2 server. So let's start with the video. This is the demo React project for this video. I already pushed this code to my GitHub repository. So you can find it here on my GitHub account. So this project will also include YML file. So this is the script. This workflow will consist all the steps. So I will explain each step one by one. So this is the name of the workflow. So I name it as React app to EC2 server. So the first step is on push branch. So this means like whenever code is pushed to the main branch, the deployment will automatically starts. You can also change it to dev, staging or production depending on your workflow. So next step is concurrency. So this step will avoid issues like you have multiple deployments in parallel. So this will cancel the ongoing deployment and start a fresh deployment. So next is permission. So this gives GitHub a minimal required permission to read the repository. So next is jobs, like first is build and deploy. So this tells GitHub that use Ubuntu server to run all the deployment steps. So GitHub provides this free machine for your deployment. So next here we are using Node version 24. This is the latest version which we are using. This is the temp path we have defined here. And the next step is checkout repository. So this step will download your latest GitHub code into the GitHub runner. And the next step is setup Node.js. So this step will ensure that GitHub uses the exact Node.js version required for the project. We are also enabling cache here. So this is a better approach than manually caching Node.js modules. GitHub automatically cache npm dependencies. So this is the step. This will install the required dependencies we have already defined in the project. Next step is build project. So this will generate the optimized production build inside the dist folder. So these are the files which we will deploy to EC2 server. Next step is configure SSH. So this is the important security part. So in this first we are creating SSH directory on the root, and then we are getting our private key from the GitHub secrets, and then we are decoding it and storing it inside the SSH folder, and we are giving it a proper permission so we can read this file. So here we are adding our host to the known host so we can connect easily. So if you see, we are using base64 here because private key is a multi-line file, so it can break inside the GitHub secret. So to make it safe and secure, so we are using base64. And the next step is deploy to EC2. So if you see here, we are using secrets, GitHub secret, like we already stored our GitHub host and user to the GitHub secret. So you can find it here. So if you go to settings, so here I have already stored my variables like git dev host, dev key and the user. So we will connect to the EC2 instance using the private key which we have stored in the SSH folder, and we have username and the host, and we will in this step we will create a temporary directory which we have already defined the path here, so we can store our build which we are uploading to the EC2 server. So in the next step, we will upload our build from the dist directory to the temporary path which we have created. So in the next step, we will create a app path, so where we will store our build. So if this path is already exist, so then we will create a backup first. So this will remove the existing backup and will create a new backup from the app path. Because if anything breaks after the deployment, rollback becomes easy. So then we will clear the already existing file in the app path, and then we will copy the latest build from the temporary directory to the app path. So in the next step, we will set proper permissions so Nginx can access all the files. And then we will clear the temporary directory as well. So these are all the steps for automatically deploying our React build to the EC2 server. To test this script, let's make a minor change in the code. So let's go to source, secret, shared, and in the sidebar and index. So this is the build which is already deployed on the domain. So like if you see here logo v2, let's change it to v3, and then commit the changes. So this will execute the script. So here you can see that deployment is in progress. So this will execute all the steps one by one. All the steps are working fine. So let's refresh the page. So like if you see, the code is automatically deployed on the server. So here we are using EC2 instance. If you connect to the EC2 instance, I will show you the Nginx configuration which you have done. Like go to ECT, Nginx sites enabled. So this is the Nginx configuration which we have done. So we are using a test domain for the demo purposes. So here we have stored our code. So if you go to this directory, let's copy this directory. So here you can find the React build. So this is the latest build and this is the backup. So if you go to demo React, so you can find the build. So here we are only uploading the latest build and we are not uploading the code. So these are all the steps. So by using, we can auto deploy our code to the EC2 instance. So if you have any question regarding the deployment, so you can comment in the comment section. I would love to reply. Thanks for watching.